This is Hiro Unada. He wanted to win the World War II for Japan, and he was ready to risk all that he has. The war got over, and Hiro Unada still stayed in the jungle for another 27 years. Let's find out why, and what is one lesson any teenager cannot miss, no matter what stage of life they are in. In 1944, Hiro Unada was ordered to fight till the death and was deployed in the jungles of Love Bank, Philippines. The war was soon over after atomic bombs were dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. To inform people that the war was over, leaflets were dropped all over the jungle. But of course, Hiro Unada assumed they were fake. Of course he would think it's a trap. Even I would think it's a trap. And 5 years down the line, Hiro Unada is still killing anyone who wanders into the jungle.
Japan even sent flyers through the helicopters, and still Hiro Unada did not budge. I wonder what he was thinking. Everybody else came back to Japan, but there were still a few warriors missing, probably would be dead, but Hiro Unada is still killing anybody in his path. Imagine you're in the jungle. Yeah, you're in the jungle. And you are right now eating on raw meat. Imagine how you would feel. And Hiro Unada did this for 27 years.
People were so wowed by how he fought, they gave him everything they could. Japan really honored him. But Hiro Unada fell into depression after he came back. And why do you think that happened? The war was over. Nobody was getting hurt anymore. He was a hero. So why did he fall into depression? When Hiro Unada came back, he noticed that Japan has changed. There are no more samurais. They're more worried on economic progress rather than war. And that really broke his heart because his one purpose in life was to serve Japan. And now that wasn't there anymore. So finally, altogether, he left Japan. So in the past 1 million years, a part in our brain has been developed called the prefrontal cortex. The most important thing about this brain is it is happy when it has a purpose.
Hiro Unada was so sad when he came back to Japan. His purpose was to serve Japan, and that was taken away from him. He was happy eating raw meat. He was happy because he had a purpose in life. And that's what you can implement in your life.
So in the modern generation, our teenagers are getting more depressed and depressed. And that's because they don't have a purpose. And this is really important to have a purpose. It doesn't matter how small it is, but the bigger the better. Like it could be getting from C minuses to A pluses in all of your subjects by the end of the year. It could be to be the leader of the swim team by the end of the year. Anything that you have in your mind, it should be a big purpose. And make sure you do it because your happiness depends on it.